If you are a young person who is still struggling to figure out his or her purpose in life, if you are still at that point where you are wondering, what am I supposed to do with my life? I don't know what God wants me to do in this life. Let me tell you something that will help you. First, if you are in that stage where you are still confused about your purpose in life, you have no business trying to figure out who to marry. We often mix these two things. I can get married while I still discover my purpose. Those two things don't work. I know people keep doing it over and over. People are still getting married before they discover their purpose. Most times, and most likely, when you find your partner before you find your purpose in life, most times, most likely, you choose wrongly. Because finding your partner before finding your purpose is like stopping a random taxi and just entering and telling the taxi, take me wherever. If you don't want to get to an unknown destination, you must first understand where you are going. If you are going to the next block or the next 5 blocks, you must understand your destination before you call a taxi. The best marriages are marriages that are done after people discover their purposes. Because it's easier, guys. When you know what you are called to do in this world, it is easier to choose a life partner. My prayer today is that God will help us understand our purpose before we decide who to marry. I'll tell you something for free. Your purpose is not outside of Christ. The best way to discover who you are is to come close to God. He has the gist. God will expose your real identity when you come close to Him before you go and find your partner. Have a wonderful day, guys.